Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video and this is actually a makeup video, a beginner friendly makeup tutorial. So this is actually how I do my makeup, because I know most of you, like not most of you, but there are people who want to do makeup not on a daily basis, but on, when you have functions and all, you want to do makeup but you don't want a makeup artist to do it. You don't want a heavy makeup, you want like normal, simple, uh, just natural looking makeup. This is for you. Okay, the first step in makeup is like prep your skin. First you have to moisturize your skin in order to get the perfect base. So I am using Cetaphil moisturizer because this works for me, and this looks good, like it feels good on my skin, it never breaks out, so I'm using this one. And since it's daytime, I'm using this Dot and Kika sunscreen. And also I would say that you have to put your lip balm on before starting your makeup. Okay, your lips otherwise would look very chapped, and you'll see all those lines. But once you're starting with your lip liner, it won't be like that. I'll add my lip liner also. And the first step is, for me, I have some pigmentation here around my mouth and under my eyes, so I'll correct that. So I'll need a color corrector for that. If anybody who doesn't have all these issues can completely ignore this step, because it is only for if you don't use a color corrector and you have pigmentation, you start with concealer or foundation directly, it'll actually look ashy, so it won't look that good. Your makeup will look like makeup, so to avoid that. Okay, also I know some people want to use primer. I have tried this primer. For me it's not working. This is Maybelline ka Fit Me primer, dewy plus smooth finish. So this is not working for me. As soon as I put this and then put the makeup on, it feels like it's slipping off. My makeup is slipping off. For that reason I won't use this primer, because not working for me. So I'll start with the corrector. This is orange corrector. So according to your skin type and everything, you'll have to get your color corrector also. So for me, I'm more to the dusky side, so I'm using the orange corrector. This is from Swiss Beauty. So this is, I'll put 2 dots here and then I'll put many dots here. Okay, because I have pigmentation here, so, and I'll do it with my hand because I feel that way it works for me. Just have to dab it. Then here also, just dab it. It is best to use your fingers for orange corrector, corrector, because it will settle down there, then it will be good. The next thing that we have to use is concealer. I don't use foundation on a daily basis, because foundation, I feel like it's too much, so I only use a concealer. This is Mars ka 06 pure base shade, so it's almost over. So yeah, I'll put a dot here, dot 2, and then here. You can make a V here also, but if you want only a little bit of everything, can do. And here, and yeah. So the basic thing about concealer is that in your face, the T-zone is the one you have to have highlighted. So for that reason, I'll only do concealer here. I'll show you here, and I do it like this, because since I'm doing only like I'm using minimal makeup, I don't want much things to be added into this list, because see, if I'm doing a full face foundation, my face will look flat. So to give the shape and all, I'll have to use contour and bronzer and all. So for that reason, I won't be using anything like that. So that is why I'm just giving a line, so that my own shade will make it look like a bronzer. So you can use a small beauty blender to blend out this concealer. So I'll take a big one for this side because this is my new blender, but I like the old one better because it does the job quick and like it blends off everything really quick and it absorbs less product. So for me, and also one thing is, since I'm not using foundation, I have to kind of match my neck with my face. So for that reason, I'll put some on my neck also. Okay, so if you see closely, put a little bit on my neck also because you have to match, otherwise it won't look that good. For that reason we have to do that. Okay, done. And my next step is, actually I use a cream blush. So if I'm using foundation, I would actually use a foundation after this to the points where to the places where I haven't put any concealer, or I'll start with the foundation and then put concealer at the places where I have done now. So I use this Maybelline Ka Fit Me foundation. This I have felt good. This is lightweight and only a little goes a long way. So but I don't normally use it. And talking about this one, this had the orange. This is Inside Ka color corrector palette. This one had the orange color corrector. I used it completely. So if you are a beginner and you want to get this one, you can start with it. There's a concealer also. I used it in the beginning, but it felt like too not my color, so I just switched to this one, a Mars one. Okay, and the next step is blush. So I have two blushes here. Okay, so I have one Lakme Ka powder blush and one cream blush. Okay, so ये cream blush I would take directly. मैंने कल किसी को सुना था कि put it on like in your palm first and then put it on your cheeks. So you have to, this placement is really important because the way you put your blushes, right, like you have to put it from here to above, not on your cheeks, because if you put this blush on your cheek, no, it'll look like your skin is sagging and then you look older. This one makes you look younger. Okay, you have to put like this. Even if it is too much, it's okay. Like when you set it with powder, it will be okay. So I don't put much on my nose, so I'll just dab the rest of it from the sponge. That's it, nothing else. After that, this step actually is to put setting spray, the most important in makeup. Okay, so I used to use this one. This is not matte, this is a dewy finish, I think, and this is matte. But what I noticed is this one gives like stings when you spray, you know, your eye stings. So this one is better and this smells good also, so I'll stick to this now. And this is most important because why your makeup doesn't stay for long is you're not using a setting spray. Okay, so how I use it, that's it. And then I dab this with a sponge near my eyes because I don't want this to get in my eyes. Okay, now it's all done. This is our base. Okay, our base is done. Okay, now we have to set this base with a loose powder or a setting powder. But I'm using a banana powder. I have tried this one also. I'll show you. Sugar Pop Ka banana powder also. This was good, but I felt this one is doing its job better, so I got this one and I'm putting this in this container and using. Okay, so this one, this is from Swiss Beauty, Bake It Away. Okay, I think we get the Revolution one also. That is the first banana powder I think we have. Okay, so next step is, once your setting spray is dry it. Okay, without drying, don't put your powder on, it'll be all patchy, it'll end up looking patchy. Once done, now take your banana powder, take your sponge. I have this sponge. Okay, this one you'll get from Amazon for like 100 rupees. I think you'll get 2 for 100 rupees. It's cheap, but it's important to get that airbrush finish, you know. Have to just press your concealer and bake it, in short. Okay, you have to press it in, and you actually, I have to, like, we have to place it on places where we have put the concealer. it is to brighten that area. That is your T-zone. Okay, so like this, I'll put it here and here. You can put little also. Like, yeah. Okay. Done. I'll buff it off with a brush because otherwise it will be too much. I'm doing everything that works for me. If something else works for you, please do that. Okay, always remember to match your neck to your face, otherwise it's gonna look really weird. Okay, and then one more thing I'll do is I'll put this powder blush I said in the beginning, because you know blush is the first thing that you know ud jata hai. So for that reason I'll use this blush, a little bit, not too much. And for the eyes, too much ho gaya kya? And for the eyes, I have two palettes actually. I started with this palette. This is Swiss Beauty ka palette and this is Mars ka palette. I started with this palette, ye toot bhi gaya, but this had all like minimal colors, so I used to use this one. This had this normal color, this color, this one, our skin, that beige color was here, so it broke. For that reason only I bought this one, otherwise I wouldn't be. Now this one have many neutral colors. I was using this brown and this beige color and then this pink, maroon, mauve color. So today I'll use this one because this have the colors I want. Okay, so I'll take a eyeshadow brush. The first thing I do is either I'll use the banana powder on my lids first, or I'll take this lightest shade from this eyeshadow, this shade, and then I'll just like that, you know, it's just to make the base for the eyes, this one. Okay, after that I'll take this color. Actually this is the way I do it. Again, if you find it not good, you can do the way you like it. Okay, this is done. After that you can take any shade that you want, so you can go with shimmers, or I am using this neutral orangish color hai. It looks good for a everyday natural makeup look, or you know, clean girl look. For that this is so much okay. Okay, so I'll take this, not too much, because you won't be able to, you know, yeah, see, if it will be too much, you won't be able to get it out of there, like then wo udhar bahut zyada ho jayega. समझ जाओ जो मैं बोल नहीं पा रही हूँ. Okay, see, it's kind of orange, but it's not too much. It looks a bit different from the normal tone on your skin, like on your face, but yeah, not too different. Then you have to take a small brush. Actually, if I have it, I have one. Just see this brush, and then this is completely optional. Now see, it looks orangish, no? Next is highlighter is optional, because if you are going for like natural clean girl look, you'll sweat and mostly to highlighter ho hi jayega, but still if you want, I had this cream highlighter, I don't know, this one I had, inside ka hai shayad, bahut sasta tha, 90 rupees, but mermaid scale, this is the shade, but you know, this doesn't work on my skin because it is very patchy. If you see, it is like this, so I switched to this Mars ka, can you see, Mars ka highlighter. This says Glowzilla palette. Okay, this you can use with the highlighter brush. If you want, you can just put it here again, here, higher, okay, and here. I don't like people putting it here because I don't know, that looks so weird for some reason. Now things left us, we have to do our eyes. We can do it like I am somebody who doesn't have eyelashes, much eyelashes I have, but see, first we'll curl the eyelashes. Curl it. Curl it. And I believe that if you're doing mascara, you don't need this is again Swiss Beautica mascara. You don't need eyeliner. So I would either do mascara or eyeliner. Okay. I'm not doing my brows because I already have good brows, so I don't want to do it anymore. Oh, it's hard to do on camera. But okay, you understood it, right? Done, mascara done. And then next thing is that eyeliner, or if not eyeliner, I'll show you two ways to do it. Okay, one is take a brown liner. This is actually a lip liner plus eyeliner thing. This is from Swiss Beauty, I think. Yeah, so you can just do it like this, just pull it off from here. Okay, see. Or one thing I do is, if you don't have brown eyeshadow, eye pencil, you can take your eyeshadow mein to mostly brown hota hai, so take that, take a cornered brush. Where is my brush? This brush, just like this. See, aise it should be like this. Yeah, like this. And then what I do is I just spray it with my setting spray, and then take this brown color, just like that, and then you pull it from here. So like that, you see, you get a natural wing, like not too much effort. Both of them look so similar. So I have different brown in this palette, so I'll take this brown because this looks more closer to this shade. See, now both of them look similar. Yeah, that's it, done. Okay, next thing is your lips, last thing actually. So wipe off your lip balm, and I use nude colors on a daily basis, so I'll take again the brown lip pencil and line your lips. So I didn't know this first, because if you are using a very light, or you bought a very light lipstick, you can use it with a brown liner. I never knew this, and I was wasting it the whole time. I would just keep it there because by mistake aa gaya, what to do now? And you don't have to do that. You don't have to be like me. Get any color, get that color lip liner, not that color, get a darker one. Some colors wash you out, right? I say this lip liner, this lip color, this shade, I think I have two shades in this range. I don't know where is the other one. Okay, this one we'll use. This is a nude color. This is, I'll tell you the shade also, but I don't have the shade in this. Okay, I'll let you know. Take this. This is a matte finish liquid lipstick, mousse lipstick actually. I saw many reviews of this lipstick, and that it goes really well with dusky skin. And I never knew, like, I haven't used any nude lipstick. I purchased many, but nothing looks good on my skin. Everything looks washed out. So for that reason, I thought, okay, I'll give a try to this one also, and I got this one. But this looks amazing. This amazing. Okay, see, now your lips don't look cracked and all. See, okay, now that's it, we are done. Our makeup is done. If you want, you can again use setting spray after this, but I don't use it. I feel like now that my face looks all matte and all, I don't want to ruin it again with that spray. Okay, that's it. Bye bye. If you had fun, let me know in the comments. Okay, bye. Like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.